Alessandra. Thank you for joining me. I am so happy that you're here. Today is day 5 of the 15 yoga sweat challenge that we've been doing so far. I will be taking you through different yoga poses, incorporate them with some challenging aspects of the practice. And we are trying to encourage each other to start practicing yoga, making it accessible to all of you. And then, you could do it at the comfort of your home. And that's what we've been doing for, I think, the past 5 days. If you have done up to day 4, well done. If you're just joining us today, then I would advise that you go back to day 4 and see how you feel and how you find it. However, if you feel like, you know what, today is a chill day for us, who have been doing all the 4 days, so join us and have a chill day. Why not? It's Saturday and you deserve it. Today, what we will be going through is that we will try to breathe into the poses, take it slow, do about 10-15 minutes of stretch where we've been pushing, and see how we have gotten to this day. So what is hurting? What is, some pains are quite nice because it's where you've been challenging your body, so your body is trying to adapt. However, do not push yourself. If you've had injuries, if you've been feeling a bit of pain, that is discomfort, then make sure you let go and you just take modification to the poses. Let's start. Enough talking. Come to child pose, where you will have, so if you need more space, you will open your knees apart, toes touching at the back, and then arms straight, where your forehead will be touching the mat, and it's a nice tension release. And you're trying to put your bum to sit on your heel. It doesn't need to get there. If it hurts, then just back off and do just a normal. You can stay here and wherever you feel comfortable. Alternatively, you can bring your knees together. If you've got back problem, or if you feel like, do you know what, today I'm not going to stretch too much, then you can just put it together and then rest your back, your belly touching. You can bring your arms forward or back. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Inhale. Exhale, side out. You can bring your arms to the front of the mat and try to rest. And of course, if you need more space, then just go with your knees apart. Inhale. Exhale. Today, I want you to take time and notice what the poses are saying to you. So if it feels too painful, you back off. If you feel like I can just stretch a little bit more, then go for it. But don't push too much. Take all the necessary modifications that you need. Inhale. Exhale, let it out. Excellent. Slowly come to all fours, and we're going to do a nice thread the needle. Yeah, thread the needle is so good to stretch all your back muscle, your arm. It feels great for the body. If you especially have, if you're lifting weight or if you're moving small kids around, this is great for you. So what we need to remember in yoga is that we're stacking all the bones. So remember, your shoulder is not there, it's here. And you can either put your knees together if it feels comfortable. I like to give myself a bit of room. And we're going to lift our right arm up, look up, and then just straight it through. Shoulder resting on the floor. If it doesn't feel comfortable, make sure you can stay here. And then we can let the left arm stay, or your finger nails forward, your toes, and then Don't forget to breathe. And for anybody who's got the mobility, you can take your arm back and then touch your inner thigh on your right hand, your right leg. Inhale, and then the arm, remember the neck is not, there's no tension, so you're looking up. If it's not possible, just look straight and don't strain yourself in doing so, yeah? Inhale, exhale. Bring your left arm back to the mat. Inhale, exhale, extend your right arm up and then come, place it back. Inhale, we'll do the second side. Inhale the left arm up and then thread it through. This should feel very nice on the shoulder. Inhale, so the options are extend your arm to the corner of your mat, or alternatively, if you've got the mobility, you just bring it to the inner thigh of your left leg. You can gaze up or straight, no straining. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Remember, you've tucked your belly in. Inhale, arms back. Place it down to your mat. Inhale, gaze up, left arm up, and put it back together to the front of the mat. Now we'll do cat-cow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lift your back, belly in, and you're looking to your belly or between your knees. Inhale, chest open, look forward. Exhale, tuck it in. So all this movement is going to make sure it stretches, so you can introduce, the organic movements that we love to do, circling your hips around one way and then taking it to the other side. This should feel really nice. If it's too much, just stay doing cat-cow and the side body, and make sure you breathe into it. You can do a stretch and then come back to all fours, and we will go to sit and feel how it feels. So you can roll your shoulders. You can sit on your heels, toe tucked in or not, and then open your arms. Interlace behind. So we will be doing interlacing and looking up, belly tucked in. At no point should you be sticking your ribs out. No. So the way we do in yoga, nothing sticks out. All of it is tucked. So remember, when you're doing all of the poses together, it might get confusing. So you will do suck it in, suck your belly in, and then it's the chest. So where are we aiming to stretch is where the pressure will go, yeah? But we're not doing all of the curve things, we don't. So inhale, exhale. This should feel good. If it doesn't, then let it go. So shake, 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 and come to sit it to the front of the mat. We're gonna do a cycle of 3 breathing. So I will count to 3, inhale, hold for 3, and exhale for 3. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale for 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Let's do it again. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale for 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more time. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3. Now normal breathing. Excellent. Now that we're warmed up, let's come to downward dog straight away, and then we're going to start walking our dog from side to side. Remember, your heels don't need to touch. It just needs to you spread your weight across, and then you can, just to get your engagement to your belly, you can bend your knees, and then automatically your behind will stick up to the ceiling, and then you can bring your heel down or just stay where it feels comfortable. Then walk your dog so to the side if you feel like, but when you do side, remember your eyes will be gazing to the side. Neck stretch, and then we can do shake your head no, shake your head yes, yes to sun, no to rain. Yeah, the universe needs to give us heat, otherwise we'll just be hitting our body in our mats. Suck your belly in and just look to the front of the mat, and I want you to bring your right leg through and rest your left knee down and come to low lunge. So we'll rest our arms not on the knee but just above the knee, and we're gonna try and stretch all of the sides. So remember, you're not putting all your belly out there, we're sucking in and then we're sending the hips down. Yeah, so we're stretching the inner leg and we're coming all of the time. Your knee is not tracking to the side or to the inner side or the outside. It's just straight, 90-90. We're sucking, and we're coming to stretch all our muscles that never get to stretch. Yeah? And then if it's possible, if this is not accessible, you can put your yoga blocks here, but so we can take our right leg slightly to the edge of the mat, and I want you to bring your arms in the inside of the mat, and slightly now push your knee and open and see how that feels. Whew. This feels so good. So what we're doing is potentially stretching all the work that we've done. We're giving our hips and our glutes some break. So it sometimes will take time to get up to here. If you're here, it's all good. All you need to remember is that we're not pushing too much, but we're accessing our body intentionally. We're not trying to get to be super flexible all at once. Remember, it's a journey. And then we will swap our legs, bring the left leg to the front of the mat, the right goes back, and then we'll come to low lunge again. You can interlace, it usually helps me to interlace and then put my arm just above the knee, please. Nothing ever goes on the knee. Yeah? We need to be very kind to ourselves. And then we're stretching all the important muscles that never gets to be stretched. Knee is not trending in, it's not going there. Yeah, it could go slightly over the ankle. We do it all the time when we're going up and down the stairs, so it's not as bad as, people make it out to be. Bring your arms down the inside of the leg. Your left could move to give you some room. If you feel comfortable here, it's absolutely fine, but I like to give myself room and come into just slightly pushing. So remember always your knee is tracking on your second toe, and you can even look up. Oh, that's heavenly. Yes, and make sure you breathe. And your heel could be lifting up from the floor, which is fine, and look up. Not too much pressure on your right arm or the arm that is supporting you. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm comes down, left leg goes back. Inhale, exhale. Now we will go back to downward dog. If at any point this is too much, you can go to child pose. Inhale, exhale. Knees, toes come together at the back of the mat, and we'll come to plank. Lower our knees, chaturanga. Inhale up. You could take cobra at this point as well. Cobra is baby cobra, where you're laying down and slightly lifting yourself up. Inhale. Oh, the front body should feel really good, and your chest is opening. Exhale, down to your knees, and we'll go back to downward dog. If downward dog is too much, remember, you can stay in child pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Come to the top of the mat. Look forward, arms by your side, or you can, I love my shin. Look forward, exhale, fold. Inhale slowly, 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 slowly. All the way up, look up, palms touch. Exhale, arms by your side. How are we doing? Excellent. We will do one sun salutation and then we can finish and rest. So inhale, arms up, look up, palms touch. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Arms by your side, next to your legs. Inhale, forward. Exhale, step back to the front, to the back of the mat. Not to the front, to the back. And then hinge slightly, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. What we want to do is open the hips from here. So we're going to lift our right leg up, open the hip, look underneath your armpit. Inhale, exhale. That should feel really good. Inhale, exhale. The leg comes down, and then we'll do the left. Inhale, bend your knees, open your hips, look underneath your armpit. Exhale, leg down, downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come down to seated. We love sitting down. Well, I do. What we want to do is we're going to, my favorite one that I mentioned before, we're going to stretch our hips by sitting down and putting our knees parallel to each other. So let's do the right one first. And remember, press, not too much pressure. Your arms, your left arm back. Right, just pressing into your knees slowly. So all the squats and the lunges that we've been doing, that should feel really good. All of this is tracking, so nothing on the knee, please. Try to smile if it works. Excellent. And then we change legs. The seat left on top of the right. And pressing the knee softly, not too much pressure. Be kind to yourself. And then the right arm to the back, and then pressing a little bit. If you have it, if it's within your practice, then you can also do coming forward. Woo! This is heavenly, I tell you. But don't push it. So if you feel like you want to try this, just bring your arms to the front, and then you can stay here and see how you feel. And then if you feel like, let me challenge myself, then all the way down. Yes. Perfect. Let it go. Shake, shake, shake. So we're gonna move it from side to side. Release any tension. There we are. So looking. And we will If you've got time, you can take Shavasana, just adult nap for 2 to 5 minutes. If you have time, just take rest. If not, come with me to seated, and we will finish our practice for the day by inhaling. So remember, arms could be knees down or open, whichever way feels comfortable. Close your eyes if it's not too distracting. If you feel uncomfortable, just gaze softly. Inhale, exhale. This all should have felt really good within your body. Remember never to push it. It will all come due time. Honor your journey, honor yourself, and thank you for joining me. Namaste. I'm gonna see you tomorrow with more challenging and sweat. Take rest and enjoy your day. Thank you. See you tomorrow.